Hi there, this is Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song. I am here. Here it is again. What they're talking about. Wait a second here. Went a little bit too far. With the rewind. Okay, here we go.
There's more time with the children than he does with the adults at the party.
I'm doing a combination of lying down, resting, because this is when I should be sleeping. And when I hear something that gives me a song idea to sing about, I'll pop up and sing a song from that idea.
Yes, yes. She grew to trust me, and I took advantage of that trust.
How were you able to make that okay in your mind? Because this is a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old.
I thought she liked it. Okay, I found out later that it hurt her. Okay, just touching her hurt her.
But what if she did like it? Because if you're doing your job well, I always say this, you know, having been abused, that if an abuser is doing his job well, you've never experienced sex before, this is your first sexual encounter, they're doing their job well, it's bound to feel good. And so what if it feels good sexually? Does that make it okay?
At that time, I needed attention myself.
But a 5-year-old's going to give you the attention that you, as a 65-year-old man, need?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me, Darren, why you want to do this? Why you want to expose yourself this way?
If I could stop what's happened to my daughter to happen to another daughter out there, and to prevent another father who's romancing some kind of ideas like I had in my head about molesting his daughter, stop it before it happens.
By the way, the title for each song will be found, while I'm doing it this way, the title for each song will be found in the first couple words or first sentence.
Some who are watching, many who are watching right now, are harboring fantasies about their daughters or stepdaughters or somebody in the family.
Or why would a man want to molest a 5-year-old girl? It doesn't make sense to me. Or why would a man want to molest a 5-year-old girl?
It doesn't go away.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Cause it, and they need to be all worked out.
But just the thought of it is repulsive.
So,
makes you feel kinda strange.
even if I can impress upon
Why
one set of parents,
want to molest a
Just be better
5-year-old
parents.
girl?
What does that mean?
Or a girl at any age?
I was able to molest my baby.
It shouldn't be
because
done, it shouldn't be
she was severely
done.
neglected.
That's why he's in
I was the only one there on the world who would listen to her, who would validate her, and
Oprah's
they gave me such
interviewing
power
them,
over
and
and children always looking for
another one.
And sometimes I would
They're
say about myself,
giving
because you're on me. I raped at 9 and been molested for many years at 10, 12, 13, 14 years old.
People call
By members of my family
predator.
and friends. But to hear you say that,
To hear
is,
them talk of their
affirming, because
experiences.
I was also one of those little girls who looked up to my uncle, looked up to my cousin, looked up to the family.
Well, I guess it's better that they heal themselves, so if they ever get let out again, they won't do the same stuff.
You know, blamed myself.
Otherwise, they'll go
Held
back
myself
to prison
accountable.
and
Do
leave
you
a legacy of suffering
Understand the damage that you've
and
done?
victims.
I don't think I'm capable of understanding.
And people shouldn't really be let out until
Just my
they've healed and won't commit the same offense again.
I know that there's been a huge amount of damage, but
Those are some of the
I'm talking about
hard
that because the thing that has
questions
frustrated me over the years is
Oprah
trying
is
to get parents
asking.
to understand that
Oprah
first it's
is
about seduction.
asking.
It's about grooming and seducing your target. Am I correct? It's about grooming and seducing. And you choose your targets. So I think it would be really valuable for parents to understand how they're chosen. You talked a little bit about that, David, about you look for the child that's neglected, you look for the child that's needy, you look for the child that isn't getting a lot of attention. which was the case with your victim, what else do you see in their eyes that lets you know that you can get away?